I'm here at Auto Parts City, and we're going to see how many different types of license plates we can find.
Since they're based just north of Chicago, like 95% of this bin was Illinois license plates. Both the current generation, which changed font last year, and the previous generation, which you can still sometimes see on the roads around Illinois, but there were plenty of them right here. I also found lots of B-truck plates, both types, and lots of Wisconsin, given that Auto Parts City is really close to the state line. Right here was my first really good find, a Minnesota whiskey plate, which is a type given to people convicted of DUI. As I dug a little bit more, I started to find a better mix of states, like Iowa, Florida, Idaho, and South Dakota, with the latter being from a really small county. I then finally found a proper specialty license plate, this personalized Chicago White Sox one, which was alongside this old Illinois taxi license plate from 2017, so it must have been sitting for a while. And that was then followed by a Wisconsin truck plate, a Michigan Spectacular Peninsulas base, and an Illinois funeral home plate, which is what the FH stands for. Somehow it took me this long to notice an old Missouri Bluebird license plate sticking out of the top of the pile, but then it required a lot of digging to eventually unearth an Illinois F-truck license plate, as well as a regular Indiana, a Kentucky University of Louisville specialty plate, another personalized baseball license plate, this time for the Chicago Cubs, and a couple of plastic license plate frames, which I don't really collect. It was so hot and humid the day I filmed this, and I was almost ready to call it a day, but doing one final thorough search of the last corner of the box, I did find one regular flat Texas plate in brutal condition, and a personalized Florida license plate, though I'm not really sure what it's supposed to mean. I was also kind of surprised to find an international license plate in this scrap bin, this one that came all the way from Coahuila, Mexico. And lastly, I found this pretty rough but pretty funny Road America plate from Wisconsin that's personalized to say, "You too slow."